2BACR, the Bankstown Airways, and I hope Chloe Nassari enjoyed that song. Lyndon Hosking, how the hell are you, mate?
Good, mate. Good to be back on the show. It's been a little while.
Yeah, it sure has. Now, last time I seen you, we were getting interviewed by HBM reporters at the MGM Grand. You can back me up on that, can't you?
Yeah, I can, mate. We were standing in the foyer of the MGM Grand, and we must have looked like we knew what we were doing, mate, because we got plucked out for a quick interview.
We sure did. It was great. It was great to be there. You got a big show coming up on the 27th of July. You're doing some great shows, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. We obviously got the July 27th show in Melbourne. We've got some of the best young fighters coming out of Victoria on the card. And, of course, yesterday we launched Jeff Horn versus Michael Zarafa, August 31st at the Bendigo Stadium in Victoria.
How good's that? I was just talking to Grant Lee Keezer about that. It's a great venue, I hear.
It is, mate, yeah. Look, it's a funny one because, the first thing that people have asked is why the hell would you have it in Bendigo?
I think it's great.
But look, which is not a bad question to ask, I suppose, but it's, a lot of people picture it a small rural town in the, with a tin shed, I suppose. But look, Bendigo's about 140,000 people. It's only an hour and a little bit out of Melbourne. It's right smack in the middle of Victoria. The stadium holds up to between 4,500 and 5,000. So the response has been fantastic so far from the public and sponsors and everything else. So, mate, we're gearing up for a massive event.
It's going to be big for sure. What date is the Horn at Zarafa fight on again?
Yeah, Saturday, August 31st. So we're hoping that, a lot of people can come down and support the event.
Sure.
It's going to be massive. And look, it's one of those things that, look, this fight probably should be one of the major cities, but the fact that we've able to work that hard to get it in a rural city, I think that might be one of the future going forward. Some of these shows to get out in the burbs, there's plenty of support out there, plenty of sponsorship dollars, so it might just be a bit of a new template going forward.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, and I'm sure, the same up your way, mate. I'm sure there's plenty of big regional towns that would love to have an event like that out there.
Yeah, you just got to find them. You're dead right. I've been told Bathurst, Orange, not much happening down that way, but, you could never know. Could pack up me boxing promoting gear and go and do one out there.
Yeah, it might be good, mate, because out of those towns or cities, those small ones, there's a lot of the local council and events committees that are looking for big events to put out there for their constituents, I suppose. So something to consider anyway. But look, it's worked well for us, and as I said, looking forward to a massive August 31st. I've got to get past July 27th first, of course.
Now, I was going to bring that up. I got it right here in front of me. Promote Hosking Promotions with Peter Maniardis events. Matchmaker Stuart Duncan. It looks a great card there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fights matched up at the moment.
Yeah, it's been good, mate, and as you know, it's hard putting these shows together sometimes with some of the fights, making sure they're all evenly matched and getting everyone on the card that you want. But it's been a challenge, especially with what's been going on with the August 31st one. But we're looking at packing out the Melbourne Town Hall. I've been involved with Pete for probably a couple of years now. We're trying to do big things in Melbourne, and it's been good so far.
He's been around a long time, Pete, hasn't he? I think he started promoting in 97, was it? Jeez.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he's been around a long time, and very, very experienced. He's got a lot of contacts, so I think our partnership's been great so far. Sure
is. Just going through the card. Fano Corrie against Adam Koulas. Is that how you say Koulas?
Koulas, yeah.
Koulas.
Yeah, Adam's the Victorian welterweight champion, and Fano is the Western Australian champion, so that should be a really tough fight. Of course, on the top is Kane Clark, who's fighting Shiva Mishra from New Zealand, who just had a good win on one of the wildfire cards in Melbourne with Will Thompson. He had a good win on that card, upset the local hot shot, so we're bringing him over, and so that'll be for the Australasian title. Yeah, plus we've got some great young fighters on the undercard like Matt Sheen and Daniel Bukalak. So, pretty excited to showcase some of Victoria's best, mate, and hopefully step them up for some of these bigger shows down the track.
Now, you got one of Sydney's favourites on there. John Min's going to win. He texts me every day. John Min's going to win. God love him. He'll fight anybody, John.
Yeah, well, I've never actually dealt with John before. I've never had him on any of our cards, and obviously when you get a debutant, you want someone that's tough and durable, and we've got a lot of hope for Caleb Kozak, and John Min's put his hand up, and he definitely backs himself, that's for sure.
He does.
he's going to lock himself in a dungeon apparently for the next month and live like a
warrior. Sharpen his tools and he'll live in the dungeon and sharpen his tools. And wait till he comes out and does his war dance before the fight.
Okay, well that'll be good for the night because they've also got Kane Clark that comes out to the Superman music, so that's his super. It might be an eventful night.
Mate, I went to bed one night with John Minns going to win on my mind. It was going through my head. I couldn't get it out of my head, God. But what else is happening down there, Lyndon?
Not a lot, mate. I can't say not a lot because obviously it has been a lot, but it's been great. The last 3 weeks, I think, it's been Dean Lonigan, Jeff Hor's promoter's been sort of located in Bendigo, which is where I'm from, and it's just been a real learning curve to get around and see how it's done at the top level.
Yeah.
I think it's important as a promoter or anything in life that you don't think you know it all, and Dean's got the runs on the board. Obviously, he's put the biggest fight ever in Australia on with Horn Pacquiao a couple of years ago, and it's been really good to see him do his work and in conjunction with Stuart Duncan, the best matchmaker in the business. So he's been awesome. And as a team, we're looking to do some big things. There'll be some probably things coming out in the near future about what we're up to. But really excited about you've been involved in boxing all your life. It's great being involved in the sport with your love and being able to make a difference and help some of these young guys going forward and hopefully make a bucket in it as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Which is tough.
It is. It's the one good thing about being a promoter is you see a young kid with ability, get him a title shot. That's a good thing about that. You can approach them and say, look, I've got a title shot for you, whether it be a state title, they're ready for an Aussie title. It's good to see guys that deserve a crack. And like I put Johnny Min on with Ray Thompson, both boys hadn't had a win for 10 years, a pair of them, and I made it the main event. It didn't bother me. They didn't sell tickets, but what a fight it was. John Min won the fight. Someone had to have a win, and someone had to win. And mate, I felt very good as I walked out of that club punch bowl that night.
It's very, very satisfying to see, as you said, those young guys come up no matter what sort of level they're at. And I think it's important that there's different types of shows from all different levels, I suppose. Obviously we can't all fight on main event pay-per-view or headline the NBA brand or anything, but it's good just to be able to put on different levels of shows for all different levels of fighters. And the aim for us, what we're trying to do is actually have a bit of a platform and a pathway for young fighters who can start at that 4-round club show level and hopefully work their way up to a pay-per-view. So I guess it's great at the moment. There's lots of promoters around Australia who are really starting to lift the game. The bar's sort of being raised a little bit, and the quality of shows are going up. The quality of fights being put on are going up. I mean, even if you look in August, at the top level, you've obviously got Zarafa and Horn, but you've also got 2 weeks before Zoo and Richie. I mean, some great Aussie fights. Matt Rose doing great things up there as well, So, that's good. And obviously down here, I'm trying to get things moving. You've got Will Tomlinson as well, and so then we've got obviously established guys like yourself. So I mean, it's really good at the moment that. So I should have mentioned Andrew DeCarlo up there as well. He's doing great things with what he's doing. So, really exciting being part of it all at the moment, seeing that, as I said, the bar's been raised. Everyone's really stepped up as far as the quality of events and the quality of fights. And it's probably good they're all trying to outdo each other because that's good for the sport. Promoters are like, mate, we're all full of egos. They're all trying to outdo each other. So, as I said, I think it's great for the sport and for the boxers.
It sure is, Lyndon. And being a former fighter yourself, an Olympian, I had to throw that in, mate. I stuffed up last time.
Well, as you asked last time, mate, yes, I have done a little bit of boxing in my time.
A little bit. You've done a lot, mate. And you can promote. And you can promote as well. You could do 2 or 3 shows in the one weekend, mate. I'm sure you can.
You never know, mate. But no, look, it's great. Obviously, you went to 96 Olympics and 98 Commonwealth Games, so it's good to look. It's just as you know, mate. You've been a boxer yourself as well. It's how these guys think and what they go through, and then rather than just being someone that comes in who's never done boxing or competed at any level, sometimes they don't understand what the boxers actually go through in the lead up. So it's good to sort of know that and sort of be able to relate to them a little bit, and as I said, sort of help them get a step up that some boxers don't get. Yeah,
that's 100% correct, mate. Well, thanks for coming on, Lyndon.
No worries, mate.
And you're doing good things down there in Melbourne. You sure are, mate.
Appreciate it, mate. We hope to see you down in Bendigo on August 31st.
Yeah, I'll try and get there. Yeah, why not?
No worries, mate. Sounds good. Thanks very much.
See you, Lyndon. Thanks for coming on the show.
No worries, mate. Bye-bye.
Thank you. And that was Lyndon Hosking doing great things down there in Melbourne.